All right. Some music going. Go ahead and ping Cobra. Hi, Bug. What's up? Am I winning? Not really. I'm probably about to be losing, but it's all right. Because we're jamming anyway. Say hi. All right. See ya, Bug. Have a good one. Ah.
Let's go, Rimlickers.
What to love? Do a little pre-damage. I'm steering after like 4 turns here, but it's all right. I'll be fine. Famous last word. This is such a hard stretch of gameplay. These are the right amounts. Yeah. All right, let's do it. It still kind of scares me, but as long as they don't, well, even if they do crit like every turn, I think I'm probably mostly fine. All right. You're switching out immediately. Why are they healed? This is what we see for. Did I fucking go to the Poké Center immediately after? That's funny. Let's free damage them again. That looks about right. Now we save. Okay. Now we should be fine. Switch to Togedemaru. Toxicroak's gonna poison jab here. We do not really care.
Checky. What?
Anyway, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, this is Rock Tomb here. Rock Tomb into Orbeetle. You get a Rock Slide the next turn. It's a crit with its spine. Orbeetle's speed is down. Togedemaru is going to fake out Toxicroak. Dreadnought's gonna Rock Slide. Orbeetle down. Toxicroak down further. Hypno comes in. Hypno can do whatever it wants, really. Togedemaru is switching into Ampharos. Dreadnought is Rock Tombing Hypno. Right? Yeah, because we want Ampharos out speed. Yep. That's kind of cool. But fuck anything up, I don't think it does. Anyway, Hypno is slower now. Which means Dreadnought can Rock Slide for about the same as Rock Tomb did last turn. Ampharos can Thunder Punch. Do I have a citrus? Fuck. I think I'm still fine. Okay, cool. I have Chestos. This is probably fine. Okay. Never punish, bro. Holy shit. Crazy. Oh lord. Oh no, it's okay, there we go, Thunder Punch. Oh, jeez, man. Execute's up to 26. I need to. Yeah, to keep him below 29. Just in case. Okay, Hariyama's in. What does Hariyama see? Hariyama see a KO anyway. Not really. Dreadnought's still at full. At best, it's either wake up slow and rip up for 60%, but it is sooner to fake out than do that. So it's just gonna fake out something here. Do I just win if I double switch? As it's guaranteed to fake out something? 36 is the maximum on wake up slow, let me make things up. Yeah, it's guaranteed to fake out here, right? Unless it sees them. No, it won't see an item on Ampharos for the knockoff. Okay, yeah. So I can just double switch. Go, Krabby. Go Hitmonlee. Take out something. Sounds good. Razor Shell. Low kick should take it out. Looking good. Okay. Never fun. Oh, Lord. Um. Cool. Was a Dreadnought KO on the Orbeetle. And a Dreadnought KO on the Hypno. I think technically an Ampharos KO on the Toxicroak. And then Hariyama Krabby picked up the or Kimo picked up the KO. I want to deadening my Pokemon. So that was on encroaching on legendary drag count. I think I just grabbed this encounter probably. I do not think, based on how difficult that boss battle is to plan, that I should delay another encounter. That being said, I do not think that this time giving anything particularly worthwhile. Maybe we get a Pikachu and evolve it into an Alolan Raichu. That was pretty good for Gen 3, the last run that we got it. Could also go fishing. I am in dire need of Tynamo most of the time anyway. I don't really want a Tynamo. Would not be too fond of it. Well, yeah, no, I don't think I need a water type. No need for a Chinko right now. Electric is fine. It's good actually. It might be actually kind of good. I do not remember. Fuck, what number were we on? Let me do a quick count. It's number 20? It is number 20. Just to make sure I'm checking my... Oh no, it doesn't tell me the names.
Some of George Clooney's finest, everyone.
MTV Electric. Is there anything that Electric gets that is worth delaying for? My guess is probably not. But I will check regardless. Because I have not had him the next enough to know. Discharge at 29 and discharge at... Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna level it up immediately. Want to see what his stats are like, yeah. Maybe it'll be good. could happen. We could get a good Pokemon. But one from a pitiful life. One speed is not encouraging, but it's probably alright. You're just a special attacker, right? Like 90% sure. Yeah. You can have some fire coverage, I guess. Better than T-Fang. So the next ring. This is discharge, probably. You'll regret that later for a double battle, but let's see. I just paired with my non-existent ground type. Alrighty. Back to the calculator. We got Battle Girl Luna now. We have a number of ways to deal with most of this party. But let's see. Electivire leads. Not that. Not that. Yeah. Any ground type. No, I know I don't have any ground type. Do I have any ground moves? That would be nice. No, I'm not faster, so I can't do that. I just have to run Anther. Oh, and I have a method. Let's see what this guy is looking like. Doesn't speed, doesn't do well against both jobs. What is motor drive? Raises speed if hit by an electric wave. Considering 0% from discharge, and assuming that means instead of taking damage, too. This is not good. The Vine line. That's fun. Oh. This box is so ass, bro. Really is just so pitiful. It's like you got a Toad and a Dreadnought too, but like not doing anything. My Rock Tomb was Dreadnought, and that's even resistant, yeah. So then I am at 45% for the rest. Oh, I still wall Terminator, so that's fine. Okay, I think that's the only good league then. I have TMs though, don't I? I have a TM for Rocktoon. I do have a TM for Rocktoon. Who else can learn Rocktoon? Can you learn Rocktoon? Are you any good with Rocktoon? I did not like this. If I give you a Hardstone, are you like kind of consistent? No, not really. It's a 96.5% chance to 2-hit KO. I suppose that's a risk I'll have to take. Oh wait, you don't even have speed after a Rocktoon because he's garbage. Forgot about that part. I could also put in Hitmonlee. That's better. Take out into low kick. But then I have this ridiculous bullshit too. Worthless. Having a Hitmonlee that's on like 40% for the rest of the life. Do I need Hitmonlee for anything else? Doesn't look like it. I think it's Dreadnought for Terminator and Inferno for Serena, probably? Yeah, looks like it. For Graplot. Come back to that. But I don't think it does much damage to Graplot anyway. I need 2 Pokemon for Graplot. And for Quagsire, I don't want something that can kill this fast. Are there any good grass types? No, Execute, that's it. I guess I could level it up and realize I don't and I have to commit to
What you got? Who, me?
Sun Heads Up for a little while
Just hanging around.
until yeah, if I have to go with Executor Alola, then basically fucking kill Draco Meteor. Not that this, well, maybe this probably drops some good Dracos.
I want a pee pee. Dude, just piss in my mouth. It's fine. Okay. Thanks, God.
All right, Mike. Let's show him what's up. Yeah, go. Isn't this the place for you? Here in the garden we're safe for now. Behind the trees, the garden goblin's looking at me.
Alright, let's try to connect it together. Say we get Hitmonlee out, and I'm like 40%. What outspeeds Hitmonlee? Is anything outspeed Hitmonlee? No, nothing outspeeds Hitmonlee. Ferdinator will see a slow kill. Serena will also see a slow kill, as will Grappler, as will Quagsire. This is muscle bands too. I already got much better than one now. How about with silk scarf instead of muscle band? 64 plus 21 is 85. It was actually enough. So I can grab a silk scarf. Come on, me with silk scarf. And Money takes out Electivire. And Money low kicks. KO. Electivire. Guaranteed to see slow kill no matter what. Yeah. In that case, it'll just be into Turtonator. I'll try to Heat Crash into Dreadnought. It will do 3 damage. Roxanne, Roxanne Endor's dead. And we'll give it a Rostberry. If it does get, well, it will get the Proc Citrus, probably. A 3 Rock Select Mineral on him for the next turn.
Thanks so much, everyone. I nicknamed that was such a good track.
All right.
We're gonna take this one to outer space, fellas. Do we?
Everyone having a good time tonight? That's what I'm talking about.
Raccoon.
Hey, we got one more song.
Raccoon.
But it goes for ages.
Yeah, so don't worry.
Raccoon.
It's all good. We might jam a little bit.
Nah. We actually have a no jam policy.
After this, I've taken like probably 20% tops, right? Maybe a bit more.
All right.
Arena, no matter what, see that speed KO.
Okie-dokie. So we came up with the idea of this song when it was, it was COVID and my sink was just leaking constantly and I couldn't get a plumber. And it just drove me absolutely insane. I should have been a plumber.
I'm gonna give this muscle band to guarantee the KO. Oh no, but then I can knock off. I do not want to lose my muscle band. Unbearable device.
I don't know if they say plumber's crack here.
Plumber's crack. Yeah, plumber's crack.
The stop kick of any additional effects that I need to know. Lowers attack by a stage. That's annoying.
What's your handle, man?
That's
Alright, this one's about diarrhea.
Okay, I let it drop kick into something else instead then, I guess. Ah!
Damn. Song hasn't even started and we're already jamming. It's crazy.
You're fired.
Can't deny the jam.
Well, it's drop kick and dropping attack is crazy.
You guys? Hey, you guys? Oh, go Nigel, go!
There's a chance that he's low kick TV. Can't fake that no matter what. Okay, Premium Majesty. Can take a drop kick though. You shouldn't be able to use synthesis because it'll see outspeed KO. Yeah. Okay, you can go Togedemaru or some other pivot, maybe. But,
Fuck it, I'm going for a walk. That's gonna fuck around.
well, floor tough too, actually. Because it's gonna hit into iron bar.
I'm over here now.
I don't understand that fight, but it'll be down to
Hey, you guys.
essentially 88% when F2 is doing well into it. Yeah.
Hi. Hey, man.
Alright.
Hey, man.
Alright, let's do it. Ambrose,
Yeah, bro, let's go.
hurry up,
After
Ambrose.
that,
Be a fun party.
these will see a slow KO. Yeah. We go into graph lock first, which is probably the first problem of this fight. Revenge or liquidation. That increases a little bit first. Revenge or liquidation. Well, Artillery's kind of fine, isn't it?
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Hope it goes through liquidation. I say kind of, because it's not actually very fine, is it? Halo looks better. Thanks for the go. Someday I'm done. Think we can afford to. rough. Well, I'm definitely taking like, oh, there a couple hits here. Probably going to be around the move. You just have to pray not to get crit. Yikes. I guess like I'm gonna Oranberry, so at least if they crit me on the first hit, I'm kind of fine. I think no Intimidator anymore. Kind of shit. The Crawfish losses made things a lot harder. I think we just have your Kingler and Fernie. Darksire comes in. He's probably just a curse if it wants to, like, the fuck? Like, no, I can't guarantee that thing. I can't see this guy. Okay, so we're at 32. And he's not done headbutt. It's probably worse for us than just Psybe. I should keep Psybeing. So rough. We are missing on like so many vital types. We don't have a ground type, we don't have a good flying type. It's legendary, which is fine. Don't have a levitator anymore. Carnivine might have been too valuable to set. I know it'll probably just EQ. I think this is probably fine, but I suppose we'll see. This is the plan at least. It might devolve into steering rather quickly. To level this guy up. Maybe Monkey can carry, who knows? It might just be fine, actually. But I feel like we're risking something on the grab lock bit. Anyway. Learn on everything but Hitmonlee and Monferno. Monferno specifically needs to hold nothing. If Hitmonlee and Muscle Bound. What do I think of you? Not good enough. No. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to look through. Let's do it. So much, bro. Dread, Heat Crash, KO, or because it's KO. Going into Dreadnought. There it is. That is completely fine. We're gonna Rock Tomb. Wait, I think Rock Slide is actually just better. I'm calculating on doubles right now. Yeah, it would have been Rock Slide. I think we're still fine regardless, so. Cool. Okay, this is Dropkick KO. It's gonna Dropkick into Togedemaru. Gonna get Iron Barb's chip. Our Protect's gonna fall, which is fine. We can't fake out because it's Queenly Majesty. I'm gonna keep Togedemaru's health up. Just in case, I guess. It's gonna knock off. Got nothing to knock off on this Monferno, so we're just fine. Got a Flame Wheel. Okay, we're gonna hope that doesn't prevent us from getting the 2-hit KO, but it might. There we are. Cool. Graplocks comes out. Can I... No, I can't stay in. Because this just is guaranteed to revenge here. I think I'd just go straight into Kingler. I don't think I can pivot through execute. If I get crit, I'm so fucked. Actually, I think actual crit plus actual normal is just barely not enough to kill me. So I hope I'm okay. Is this just gonna kill after revenge? It might. Is that what revenge does? Okay. Thank God, bro. I didn't get it wrong. That's crazy. I'm a god gamer. Let's see. 20. I'm at 23. It sees no ice punch, it only sees EQ into execute, so I think I just win.
Fuck yeah.
Should just win. Yeah. I don't have the spear berries, so if I get frozen there, I fucking die, but looks like I'm fine. It's a close one, but somehow still doing alright. It's a Hitmonlee KO, and then it's a Dreadnought KO, and there's a Monferno KO, and there's a Kingler KO, and that was an Execute KO. Everybody ate their berries, bro. Okay. I've got some smaller teams, thank goodness. Before we have to lose on the fucking double battle before show. Alright. Got Excelgor here. That speeds literally everything. Such a shame. Water Shuriken on 4 hits or more if they're all crits can KO. 5 hits with a single crit can KO. Legendary. Probably gonna go that way. Yeah, Giga Drain does too much to Kingler for that to be viable. Beedrill looks fine here. Yeah. There's like, I don't know. Oh wait, even with 5 hits of Water Shuriken, I'm fine with Beedrill. And going to Bug Buzz every single time. What does Bug Buzz have a chance to lower? Is it defense? Special defense, okay. What's Sticky Hold do? That's all items from being taken as switch. Cool. Beedrill just wins against Excelgor, so we'll start with that. I got Amaru also kind of just wins, but I think Hugo is probably a good place to start. We're getting knocked down to like 50%. Persian shouldn't see a KO. It would be able to see a KO. It'll come in and it'll want to either double hit or drill tech. No run is the only thing I'm particularly worried about here. But it can't crit Dreadnought, so... We're roughly 30% health left up here. Persian sees Ireland. No, Persian always sees Shockwave, right? Yeah, no matter what, as long as we don't give Dreadnought a berry at all, we see a Shockwave KO. Well, we'll switch to Monferno on the Shockwave. It can nasty plot if it wants, but if it does, we get a low sweep and then another low sweep KOs it. Oh, never mind, him on there is just way more safe. Just switch to him on there and just double kick KO. Yeah. Alright, no, it doesn't have to. It just is. Better than Monferno still. Oh, the lighting. There we go. Okay, this is the team, I think. We have to give Dreadnought muscle band or something. We'll just give him nothing. Right? Yeah. Everybody else can have one, really. Okay, cool. It's much easier one than the last one was. Once again, giving an Oranberry to everybody except Dreadnought. not in the middle of a triathlon. You've been standing there like an hour. Okay, so now. Guaranteed to see a KO here. Shockwave. There it is. Here's your Shockwave again. Goodbye. Go on. Easy game. But not big. That's fine. Nobody's here to watch anyway. Serna has surpassed Legendary and Slug. Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, let's see against this. Someone does see better carry. It's so very here. Here comes an afterlife. Neutrino sees +1 for an outspeed. Also sees +1 for an outspeed. Does not see out now. Neutrino will tail slap, which is very good for us because we can then just go into Kogan Amaru. I could also keep saying. Not even keep saying. I don't think we do. Yeah. I guess we could pre-status. Yeah, let's pre-status Kingler. Poison. Neutrino will now only see tail slap. Rock Left and Togedemaru would be nicer. Bait Rock Left rather than Tail Slap, so it doesn't just fucking die to Tail Slap. Well, first. And they won't die to Tail Slap. I guess it's not free status. Hang around with Coach Chesterberry. Let's free status move Rowless instead. Not even pre-status this Growlithe, honestly. It gets slept with fun. Rock Flash over it. Not exactly 3 Tail Slap before it passes. It should not be enough to kill the first one. And it'll be even less when I fake it out. Yeah. But I do need to free status Growlithe for the case that it does. If it does the thing into Togedemaru. No, it always sees skill, so I don't need to free status. Yes, 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 yes. And let's go, bro. Let's go. Togedemaru, take out, and then Chinchino fucking kills itself. Hard strike. Self kill. Lolo. I mean, I guess it could go for a Sing. But if it does, I kill it with Smart Strike anyway. So... Goated, question mark? that case, I gotta give Chesto to Togedemaru. Yeah. Soda comes in, Soda sees Speedway Tail, which is fine. But Heatwave into Dreadnought. Dreadnought can fucking kill it. Looks pretty good to me. In case something goes horrifically wrong with Dreadnought, let's bring Emperor. There's a Growlithe, it's not better than I don't know, I'll probably bring Angoro just in case. Looks good. There's a Growlithe. There it is. Hello, Growlithe. Is this your first fight of Hamilton? I think it might be. Oh, 14, the worst Togedemaru that's ever lived. Need an Emperor. I don't know. Olive never actually gets to do anything, so it is completely fine if it's hit this week. I just need to put Chesto on both Kingler and Togi. Looks pretty good. Alright. Let's do it. No point hesitating. I got a Razor Shell here. Chesto Berry the goat. Smells like another Kingler frag. Kingler the goat. Lucino comes in. He's +1. We go to Hamilton. Bell Slap is A-okay. It didn't crit, so it doesn't matter. Fuck that. I've seen another Tail Slap there. Might be able to. That's like one of the worst numbers I could have damaged this to, I think. I don't know. No. Okay. Well, I could still switch it back there, which is really annoying. It's probably fine. Yeah, they're talking about play for Rock Blast, thank God. Oh, is this not a contact move, motherfucker? Oh. That's annoying. 445. This isn't good. You can do up to 45 with Togedemaru. If they get the crit, you can do more. They could kill Togi here. Well, I'm gonna get the fake out chip, I guess. There's already a Pinguru, I suppose. I'm gonna let it tail slap into Dreadnought. Can Dreadnought beat this? It might be able to. Can Dreadnought beat this and still beat Swallow though, is the question. I think it can. Okay. Good, Dreadnought. We did not prepare for that. Fuck. If we know it's gonna Rock Blast. Should have thrown the berry on it. Oh, we're gonna pray with Tanjiro. We're gonna pray that it doesn't sing, or that it misses sing. Something like that. It's so bad. The fuck is this shit, bro? Tail slap. Let me wake up. Tail slap with Rock Blast reactions. Got Orange. This turn. Guaranteed a Rock Blast. Take another Rock Blast with, I think I see a line. But it's gonna depend on not getting fucked with Togedemaru rolls. I think if it gets 2 crits, we just lose. It's going to tail slap into Togi. And load. No crit. No crit. No crits. Fake out. Oh lord. Okay. What does this Chinchino see now? If any move kills. What it do? But no move kills Kingler. Aqua Jet baby. We're alive somehow. How much life is Dreadnought's fucking asleep? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna Dreadnought. It is perfectly enough to survive. Well, no it's not. It can't survive 2 max rolls. We'll go to Dreadnought and just like try. If it hits us down to 22, we have to switch immediately. But otherwise, we are fine. 22, 23. Okay, we can live everything with 1 life left. Yeah, we have this go trip on the go trip. I need to make sure I'm thinking about contact moves. But not anymore. I'm carrying this stupid run. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh boy. Speed tying of this thing is really annoying.
In my dreams, in my nightmares, I can see it when I'm walking. I can see it in your mind when I'm talking to you. I know what you're thinking and I ain't gonna be saying nothing. 'Cause it's all for me and it's all for you. Yeah. Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
I mean, it's 37% or more this one. Okay, so we can like outline this takedown. There's the Basculin waterfall KO. After this, it wants to probably get the fast KO. The electrode comes in. It hits Electro Ball. Well, notably doesn't do all that much to Hitmonlee, which is kind of good. Hopefully. Got like 3 damage on it. Alright, oh, please. He's nuts. Oh, we can use Emperors for that, at least. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Strohs. Yeah. Yeah.
First
Yeah,
up,
ain't too
played
bad
all
being
into
that soggy.
stone.
Alright, my doggies.
I'll figure out how to deal with Tinkling and Frostblast. Does Monkey beat Frostblast? No, but Dreadnought does. That's good. What about Klinkling? Boogie beats Klinkling? I don't know how much I believe that. I get it to drop its speed. Alright. Okay. Whisper Ball is just doesn't have any. There's no chance to error or anything, right? So static. I need to like. How much damage do I do without it? Mostly 70% without Muffle Band. Probably fine. Do I give wise glasses to... No, I don't.
Won't he deal with that?
Interesting. Alternative, I suppose. Let's speed it up down to something with 0. That's last goes to +1. So it goes into frost last. I wonder if a Will-O-Wisp on the Switch. Look, bro. I'm planning for, I think, the last, fight that Remy did before her first run got fucked. We have one new encounter and it is 20. I think it's a Manectric. It hasn't, I don't think it's been to a fight yet. Is that alright, I do so. Um, we just have to switch immediately. But not on a Hex. We're actually just kind of fine here. Provided I give it a cherry berry. Yes.
just have to hit for one thing.
Thank you very much.
If something does go horrifically wrong, unless we have Vasco on a month, and then hey mama, you can't do shit.
Yeah. Been a pleasure out here on the farm.
How you going? How you feeling? You cold?
You cold?
All right.
Mine would
It's
be
a new
kind of
song.
nasty.
It's called Converge.
So bad. I guess. I gotta switch to Stalin before Dreadnought. What the heck? The Ice Me into Dreadnought. Or Will-O-Wisp, we're on Thunderwave. Been playing. That's still flashing in there. I'm not gonna be able to get him on my in without taking too much damage. Mm. That gets into 46. Do some wild shit with Bookgar Scotland and Wise Glasses in the Land. More merit to doing that over like fucking anything else. I don't think there is. I guess Gear Grind is contact, right? Gear Grind is contact, yes. Okay, it loses 25% health every time it gives them. Wild Charge is also contact, right? Yes. Okay. Is return contact. Okay. So that looks kinda good then. It's got automatic recoil in every move. I'm slightly worried about the attack reads from automatons. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I mean, this is like... This doesn't look great. Okay. Turn on. Balance. It's a takedown and declare it all. It takes 40% about. We switch on an earth power. Basco and outspeeds and KOs with a waterfall. Then an electrode next. Electrode hits an electro ball into Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee takes it out and then hits it with a low kick, doing about 70%. Electrode hits a foul play into it. Electrode hits a foul play into Monferno. Then it hits an electro ball. Then it hits a low sweep, killing Electrode. Froslass comes out next because it has +1 because it has a speed, a higher speed than Monferno. We switch to Stalin to avoid the Hex, Burn, or T-Wave. If it comes down to it, I'm fucking sacking Blue Jr. this fight. Farley finds the Queen Clan comes in. Either Wild Charges or Gear Grinds into Togedemaru. I guess it could also auto-optimize depending on how much HP it has left, in which case maybe Dreadnought can get a move off into it. If Dreadnought gets frozen, we're just fucked too. Maru, Arcset, Utility, Dead. Iron Barbs kind of phased that matchup. Alright, let's get to second dog. It would be nice. I will do no such thing. An Intimidate Stoutland would be a wonderful asset to the team right now. Alas, we're stuck with fucking Blue Junior instead. You're kidding me, don't throw a fit. I wanna throw a fit though. The Stoutland is ass, bro.
Wouldn't hurt to give you more, my love.
What did I have on each of these?
Into a wave of thought. Said the one I'll wear has got a thinking head on her. Her will shine from up above on us. 'Cause every day I build a precious her in her. It wouldn't hurt to put in some work on this angel.
Looks good. Let's do it.
With a lot of love.
Time to get a dog destroyed.
Sun can shine a little brighter on her and I. On her and I. On her and I. On her and I.
Too attached to the run, bro. It's not even a good run. Like mediocre at best. It's powered into the basket line. Waterfall KO. Let's go and pick up a KO. Electrode comes in. Little Electro Ball into Hitmonlee. Take out. Low kick. Alright. Inferno frags Electrode. Oh, Twinkling comes in first. Did you see a KO? That must have, right? Slow KO. Or are they both faster? Oh, it's either faster because it's speed tied, fuck. Oh, hey, what's up, Remy? Yeah, it's some Ape Gaming. It's going mediocre at best. It's guaranteed to attack at least. So it should just return here, which we can take into Togedemaru pretty nicely. So that is what we would do. And now we 1v1 with Togedemaru in the hope that it clicked double iron dash or a gear grind. That's what it is. The infamous mid tug. Okay. Look at this thing, Vives. Hold on. Oh, my bad. It's not above. It's 16 is the max, I think. Yeah, Blue Junior. You wanna know why I got named Blue Junior? Because it's a fucking Sand Rush. It's a fucking Sand Rush ass piece of shit. That's why it's Blue Junior. I'm sacking it this fight. It's dead. I'm destroying it. I'm just kidding. If I do have to sack something this fight, it'll probably be Blue Junior first, though. He's already got 3 feet out the door. This spark. It could hit Autotomize, which would be kind of. Oh, this is the best. Thank God. Oh, yes. Beautiful. And iron barb sprox all over the place. Gorgeous. Spark should KO. Let's go. It doesn't look like we're gonna have to stack Blue Junior today. Frostlass is out now though. 47, so it sees Hex, Will-O-Wisp, or Hex or Will-O-Wisp, exactly. So we're gonna switch to Blue Junior. Will-O-Wisp, this is good. So now it sees that it can't status, and Ice Beam is high damage. If we get frozen here, we probably just like die, but we're gonna get Ice Beamed. Thank God. Okay. Rock Slide KOs. It'll Will-O-Wisp, so we'll get another Rock Slide next turn. Get Hex. Oh no, a Hex. No shell armor. How are we feeling going into Shell? I'm feeling worse about the next battle up here. I have to do this fucking double. This is terrible. I hate this double so much. Yeah. Damn, this Joel character sounds like some real jerk. Discharge double. At least I have the Toad Dreadnought lead. Okay. Falcon. I can't keep up with everything. I am too busy thinking about how I am going to beat Manolak. They did just beat the trainer that you fucked your first run after. Most unforced error of all time. Yeah. Option as well. Yeah. The worst thing about this is that every time I make this line, I have to plan for if Hydro Pump hits into Togedemaru and for if Hydro Pump hits into Drennoth. It always ends up being like two separate lines. Today my elderly dog shot in my partner's shoe and all over the floor. Thoughts? Thanks for sharing. Means a lot. I wonder a lot about dogs and shitting and all sorts of things all the time. I have a lot of opinions about dog shit. It should be destroyed. True. On his way out, 3 feet off the RV stairs, he falls up the stairs multiple times a day. That's a shame. You know, on this stream, we're actually not, we don't support destroying dogs on this stream, you know, because, you know, we like animals and we don't promote animal cruelty. I know there's a controversy with another streamer. They kept a counter on their screen and increased it every time a dog died. It was really sick shit. That song is crazy. Yeah, that too. The streamer does sound disturbed. You're absolutely correct, though, bro. Like, I mean, it's like heinous to think of like dead dogs just like in general. It's even more heinous to like think of killing them. And it's just too close to my 6th birthday bugging me. Yeah. I mean, like, who would have the idea to put something on your screen that says, "Hey, I've killed this many dogs." And then streamer also said there were too many female characters in Silksong. I have not played Silksong or Hollow Knight. I have been told they're very good. Who would do that and also insist upon naming as many things dog as possible to encourage the maximum amount of dog death? I don't know, man. That's some sick shit. The the names on this stream are all very clean. They're all very appropriate. We've got Blue Junior, which is it's a good name. We also got 16. Nothing wrong with that name. It's a pretty banging name if you ask me. 17? Even better. That's me. We no longer have a Pokemon named 5. We got Hamilton now. We don't have a 5. Please, that's a shitty name, not gonna lie. That's really bad. It's really bad. Can I rename Hamilton? I need to check. I mean, naming, is it gonna let me change the nickname? Or is it not, because I don't own it? This is a magnificent nickname. It's a bag of beyond repose. Feels well to cherish your Hamilton now and beyond. That's funny.
Who gave me the last 2 nights?
Thank you. You're right.
Nice.
I didn't.
Red wasn't here.
That's pretty good.
I was in Tasmania.
Thanks for coming all the way from Tasmania, everyone. Cheers.
Hey, everyone put their hands together for Kamikaze Palm Tree. This is our last show with them in the tour. We love them so
It's
much.
alright, you can
Thanks,
stay
Kamikaze.
Hamilton.
We love you.
This is the whole PK accident invalidate your run for using hack.
We should do some form of shot together.
I don't think PK Hex works particularly well with Run and Run because it's like an older ROM, but it uses newer Pokemon in it. Like, it's like trying to PK Hex Radical Red. It's just like, I mean, you could probably do it somehow, but I don't know how to do it. It's probably better to lead Chug than him on it.
I'm thirsty.
Thirsty man.
Alright. Oh yeah, I start.
It's a excellent nickname. Lisa's not here because she hates me. That's alright. I'm pretty unlikable. My best quality. How easily I can get people to despise me. It's Sheer Force Kingdom. Yeah, it would be so goated if it was Bell Armor. Like, even with Sheer Force, it's been like really good this run. But it is not. I like you, Jen. I know. I was joking. It wasn't a very funny joke, but that's alright. I'm funnier when I'm typing than when I'm talking aloud. Like the fracture, yeah. We got a leaderboard. Got we know who's doing good and who suck. Fungus is the worst. Everybody else has gotten at least one frag. Poor Fungus. Not me stalling for time because I hate calcing this battle. This is so bad too. Is Charles a real person? It's increasingly unclear. I just don't want to have to use a scale on this fight if I don't have to. This is so bad. I mean, it's been like 5 minutes, but I have scaled for this before. At a pace? Yeah, let me grab one. I can do that. See, you fucking snap. You don't actually have to snap. That's the thing I made up on the spot because I wanted to see if you could do it. And then you started doing it, but it's still funny to me every single time. It's never been a thing in the 8 months now that this has been my catchphrase. You're making it a damn thing. Well, then. You're my muse or whatever pretentious people say about art. Yeah. I am become the Snappler. Isn't that a beverage company? Or is it the drink and then the something? Hold on. Yeah, I just spent cool fact. Threw my head off. Noted. As a cool fact, just guttural screaming while your head is torn from your body. Parent company is Keurig Dr. Pepper. Hold on. They make 7-Up. Oh, they make Dr. Pepper. And Crush? Wait, isn't this just a Pepsi company then? I'm getting off topic. I'm looking for such. It's a subsidiary of Pepsi. Damn. I'm trying to find so many excuses to stall. raised independently in some state depending. Wow. Where did you learn all of this knowledge about uh Dr. Pepper Company? Interesting. Very boring. It's, yeah, we're going like, what would be a fun answer to that? Yeah, for free damage to 78. Let me just see here. That would be kind of a fun answer. That'd be really strange to be like rich and be like dreaming a run fun. It feels like you'd have better things to do at that point. I mean, I guess, God forbid a CEO have some hobbies, right?
I think we're good. Yeah. You all good? Everybody good? You guys know how to play this? We'll see. Starts in A, man bits in B.
Electricity with CEOs are people too.
Invisible face.
I don't know, man. That guy who's killed the CEO is really hot. That guy, you mean my wife? Oh. I gotta tell you, I think I'm gonna steal your wife, Cobra. She's mine now. It's okay, we can be poly. That is acceptable. Okay. I think that's kind of nice because he gets protect. Luigi Mangione, more like Luigi Mangione, who's gone because I've taken him for myself. That was a good one. Seven. trick. Okay. I think I'm gonna risk the double crit. And what if that was my last stuff? Damn. Oh, this kind of like straw. Me now. That's my new thing. I'm gonna drink from this here straw.
All right, let's go again.
Do this guy. I say straw, but I do it ironically because of all the other feelings. I don't think I've ever met somebody who says straw like that. Pronounced hairbrush, hair Bruce, but only because of all the other freaks that pronounce it hair Bruce. I also say strawberry like strawberry because of that fucking muffins video from like 2006. I don't think I'm familiar with such a video. Send it? Okay.
We are not a traditional cafe. We're completely unconventional. And my Wix website really has to capture the same magic.
Hold on, let me open this in the link so we can watch it on stream.
Get up to 7.
Yeah, we're actually
What would you
sponsored
like for
by whoever
breakfast,
that was.
Johnny? Muffins! That's right. At Cunningham Muffins, we know that muffins make the best breakfast. So why not try all of our exciting new flavors? Raspberry,
The
cranberry,
accent changing is
apples,
crazy.
cinnamon, pecan, pumpkin, nut, date nut, lemon poppy seed muffin, banana, orange, peach, strawberry, blueberry, boysenberry, almond, choco chip, carrot, gooseberry, pumpernickel, fish, paperclip, ink, bird, shampoo, Star Wars muffin, bullfrog, crickets, cigarette, Israeli-Palestinian conflict muffins, bits of glass muffin. Ow!
Pretty good.
Asbestos. I'm baking muffins as best as I can. Ah! Monkey. Al Jarreau muffin. Elephant. Pencil. Newspaper. Fire! Imaginary muffin.
Reaction streamer now, guys.
Cartoon muffin. Blood. What muffin would you...
You see, so this is actually a metaphor for the Cuban Missile Crisis from when that happened in Cuba. That thing. I don't know if you this is 27 million. It's 18 years ago. Holy shit. That was like, it's almost as old as I am, bro. Reaction. I probably shouldn't be saying things are like metaphors for something if I'm a reaction streamer. They're like pretty notorious for not actually adding much to the content that they are consuming and displaying. Is Beedrill good in this fight? I've never had a Beedrill on this fight. Doesn't look like it. Like Wall's Lantern at least. Out of the bathroom while it's like, yeah, you gotta be like, bro, it's so funny, wasn't true. Gotta be like, bro, you can't put blood in a muffin. That's just not realistic, bro. You can't do that. The video is fake. His 9-year-old sister unfortunately loves reaction compilations. That is the target demographic. I don't think I can bring in Kingler. I don't think I can bring in Beedrill either. I mean, I'm like risking double crit. Gotta move her to something more elevated to watch like Pokemon Nuzlocking content. Or watch the 4-hour Peachale run and button video. Is your stream safe for 9-year-old audiences, do you think? Kids like kids like it when people swear now, right? Like that like nobody's like actually telling their kids not to swear anymore. Like that's a thing. I don't know. I swear. So he swears on occasion as an adult. Might as well come on in. I'm not talking about how much I want to I'm not talking about how badly I want to fuck all of the run and bun battle girls. So like it should be fine. What are the Pokemon? No. It's not well, no. But- Okay, but like some of them are like basically a dude, right? Like okay, I'm done. I'm not continuing down this path. I'm not continuing down this path. The cowardice. Who even Mr. Mime? No. It's like I'm not continuing this. I'm not like next stream all confidently say which Pokemon I like huge July. The who of us will be the first on stream to admit to letting a Pokemon fuck them? I wouldn't fuck any Pokemon, but Machoke is hot. Yeah, like Machoke is basically a buff guy, right? Like I would have died there. I don't think he. Hold on, Machoke. Hold on. Well, if I get double crit by something, I might just be fucked. You know, you're muted again. Am I? No, I don't think I am. Fake news. Spreading misinformation. Yay, misinformation. I think I have like a pretty safe, like not pretty safe. I have a switch to Hitmonlee. I think I can fake out Lantern there. And then if I Rock Tomb on the switch turn, then yeah. The more switches to Hitmonlee. Lantern hits a brine into Togue. Or is it Togue slot? Is it season still? It ends up hitting into Hitmonlee. It's so distracting. We could have been done planning by now. No, we couldn't have. I don't know if this plan is gonna get done this stream, bro. I'm not super enthusiastic about this either. Like, this plan literally takes longer than Shell does, because with Shell, at least I'm like somewhat alright with saying, alright, fuck it, we ball, right? Because like, if you lose a Pokemon on Shell, it's like, okay, you lost it on Shell. But if you lose it the fight before Shell, you then also have to fight Shell without whatever Pokemon you lost. You get a bunch of shit before Watson, you get your starter fully leveled up, you get all sorts of stuff, but There's also the thing where we could do where we just like figure out the sixth mon and then say fuck it, we ball and just steer through the entire fight. That could be fun. Just kidding. They definitely need 3 damage for that. They do need to figure out what circles are. You personally love steering? Yeah, I mean, like, well, the thing with early game is like you're steering most of the time anyway. When you get to like, I don't know, you don't have enough resources not to steer yet. But like, I don't know. If you've survived to this point without losing too many mons, you can usually try not to steer. But like, early game, it's mostly steering just for the heck of it. Like, I just, for a lot of early game fights, I just say, okay, this guy can beat this guy, and this guy can beat this guy, and just say, fuck it, we ball. Because you don't usually need to pre-damage for those at all. Or pre-stat. Well, sometimes you can pre-stat it. You'll want to bone the Gen 3 nurse. Um, Remoraid can beat Museum Scroll famously. It can, and it does. That's the yeah. I'm gonna pass on the on boning the nurse, but um, Remoraid is like usually my scroll counter. Just the best. It's the goat, the king, a living god. But you'd bone a human like Pokemon? No. Well, no. I'm not huge into women either. The well? Yeah. Yeah, this is like pretty consistent. So now we've got Lantern who's taken one rock slide, which has done like 30%, and then Marowak's in. And both of them are going to hit into Hitmonlee. But like this game came out when I was just hitting puberty, and I feel like it shows. What game? Pokemon? Like Emerald? When was Emerald released? 2004. That was before I was born. Couple of old people over here. Mm, what am I supposed to do about this now? It's like good. Oh no, Lantern's guaranteed brine. No. I'm of the age where you forget that Aretha Franklin exists for 1 year and then she magically reappears after you turn 20 or so, I'm told. I have the one flying type. Oh, this is so rigged. Execute like takes a bonus though. And it also takes a brine. And then we're baiting signal beam from lantern. And then those things that hmm. Looks kind of nice actually. We sack execute. That would be dumb. Avoiding random death by building and planned death instead. Well, that's what I did for Roxanne. And that's usually pretty good. I'm kind of regretting sacking Carnivine and not something else now, but I don't know if I could have sacked something else. 'Cause I would have liked to have Carnivine for this fight, especially because Levitate is kind of great for the Marowak, and grass types are just busted in this fight, and now I only have one. Um, I think I'm fine though, because I can, on the turn that executes, which is in. Rednaw gets to get a Rock Tomb into Lantern, dropping its speed, which allows me to pick up the Rock Slide next turn before it can move. There's a chance the Bone Rush just gets like 5 crits and or 5 hits and crits all of them, which would be crazy and really suck. But there's also a chance it only gets 2 hits. I'm not too worried. On the next turn, Execute has to switch out, I think, into something that can take a Flamethrower or an Ice Beam. It's probably just Kingler. Yeah, okay, that's this line finished then. So Dreadnought, Rock Slides, um, Lantern dies, uh, Execute switches out into Kingler. It takes the Flamethrower or Ice Beam and hopefully doesn't get frozen. If it does get frozen, we're in a really bad spot. But probably mostly fine. We just switch execute back to, or we switch Dreadnought back to execute. I think the Bone Rush should it choose to hit into that slot. Now, what do rich people with mansions even do with that many rooms? Do they just not enter certain rooms of their houses very often? Bone Rush, more like Bone Bottom. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, bottom is not this year of a joke if you don't know Silk Song. I know, yeah, that's what I was assuming. It was like, oh boy, her talking gay sex now in the Twitch chat. Ooh, oh boy, Cowabungo. Oh bro, this is a PR nightmare. Uh, Lantern dies, Marowak. I think it gets so much sketchier. If Dreadnought is the one that gets Hydro Pump. It's sucks not to have that damage dealer on the field. Remy didn't even like my joke that I threw myself to the wall for no reason. Yeah, it really is. 'Cause I've got like this perfect line for this part now, and then I need to plan one for the next one. I need to do if Dreadnought gets Hydro. And Dreadnought getting bumped is the worst, because then it lasts a bunch of turns because Dreadnought deals so much damage into the dire fight with Rockslide. It's very rough. It's so bad. I wish I had the resources to not have to plan this entire thing out. Like this, or at least, um, music back on. For me, it's cool for me, just like my best friend Joel. Joel is still a mystery to me. All his face tattoos. Wow, what a cool guy. I never had it. I have to double switch because they could kill both things now. I go like Dreadnought, switch to execute. Just like Fletchinder free damage to 60. Makes it so I can survive a bone rush season. Well, I could also run Basculin because it tanks like everything that Seeking does. Then I have to Execute, who tanks everything but Ice Beam. I mean, I don't die to Ice Beam, I guess, but I feel I can probably take a Bone Rush. If it's like 5 hits or 4 hits, it's really nasty, but got to Bone Rush more like, go on Cobra. Go on and say your thing about boning bottom. Say the thing, Cobra. Good job, old bloody old pal. You did it. You said the thing. Was it worth it? Yeah, okay, that's good. Like I said, it was worth it. What if I just sacrifice my starter, guys? Who needs them? It's fucking ape. It'd be a good idea. Why not? Like each should die. Agreed. But if I pre-damage, then it can maybe go for Muddy Water, and I don't really want to have to... Well, Execute kind of takes a Muddy Water well, actually. Let's Execute taking... Execute's already taking a Hydro Pump and a Bone Rush. It's like probably at less than half, which means it might be baiting some shit anyway. I kind of like Basculin here, weirdly. Just fast. Oh boy, my quiz got graded. Am I failing Russian history? Let's find out, chat. Not yet. That's good. Okay. What if I make more diverging paths? It could be good. Could be a grand old time. Seeking's already taken at least 37, so there's... I can do 63, it'll be... Miracle Seed is only gonna give me up to 16 minimum. That's kind of nice. Can't lie. Good the king winner as well, actually. And Marowak is a Citrus Fairy. It's good to know. I just really don't want to sack Basculin because I could make him a ghost type later on. There's also a 1% encounter, which was kind of crazy. Yeah. What else takes things relatively well? It can take... Well, it's the eggs that are... pushing for... Dragna. I'm gonna lie, I'm super stupid. Fully only know, just figured out how the double AI by way of trying to understand the Hydropunk dilemma. Yeah. It's I hate the Hydropunk dilemma. It's the worst. I hate this seeking so much. It's making me do twice as much work for one fight. And we all know that I hate playing twice as much Pokemon. But they're both scary. Yeah. Switch to Kingler. That's kind of actually pretty alright here, right? Kingler can definitely take a Bone Rush. Hey, does Muscle Band do enough to kill? Gives me a 25% chance to kill, oh my lord. Anything out of the Muscle Band anyway. 75% chance backed on top of the 50% chance of the battle. Like a 1 in 8 chance that we just like lose Execute, I guess. But then we have no grass types for Watson, which is kind of like a thing that you need for Watson. What if I bring in something just to die? What if I just sacrifice something? No, not doing that yet. I would be sooner to sacrifice Fungus than Blue Jr. in full honesty. As much as I despise Blue Jr. Maybe I should sacrifice Togedemaru, guys. The worst Togedemaru ever. I don't need it. I don't destroy dogs, that's true. This is a very... I have 3 dogs actually, just in this box. Goro kind of a fucked up dog if Gwyn also makes things up. That is not. No. I think I gotta disagree there. Lacking in imagination. You know, so they're a dog, and that's like one type of animal, you know? And then like there's this other type of animal called a panda. And so they're different things, you know? They're panda, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not real. Or a dog off on a chow chow that has been dyed to look like a panda. That's gotta be like... This is like either dog owners being psycho or AI, right? After Chinese Zoo under fire, after dying dogs to resemble pandas. This is crazy. What the That's wild. Could be under fire, bro. It's terrible. Marowak can't do anything to Kingler, and Seeking can't really. Well, Seeking can Ice Beam Execute, I guess. And it will probably kill. But if I give Muffle Band to Kingler, we have a 75% chance of OHKOing Marowak. I'll take that roll. Why not, man? Like, yeah. I'm gonna get ice moved into, like, both of these mobs, I think. But it's just right back to Toad, right? If Flamethrower comes from Marowak, I'm just screwed. No Pokemon has ever lost a 75% odds to kill. Yesterday's stream went so well. Exactly. I'll be fine. No, I think it's fine even if it does, since we are just going to... We can just switch back to Hoog immediately anyway. I think.
means so much that you guys came.
Lantern signal beam into
Honestly, the
pretty
weather's
good
been
cute.
amazing.
Or wait, this isn't lantern.
And it's
We
the
want
kind of
sea
back
beam.
we've come
Ice
this way,
beam, right,
so
right,
we
right.
appreciate it.
But swapping the token tomorrow. And we pray that Bone or that Marowak dies. Kingler, Razor Shell versus Marowak. Maybe kills 75% of the time. Marowak potentially hits Toad for a lot. Sea King, Ice Beam versus Toad. That actually comes before Marowak hit. I need to flip those. Alright. If Marowak dies, the line's splitting once again. Three branches ever outward. Yeah. That means the lantern's in. I am bought me a leaf, so I would play with it. I don't know what that means. But excellent. My father feel. I think this should beat it into discharge. Kind of good. But we have this wonderful thing we can do where we fake it out. Or we can fake out the king. Take a discharge with everything. Bring in Hitmonlee. Just let Seeking fucking have the special attack boost, I guess. Since we had to beat it anyway. We fake out versus it, so now it's taken at least 50% just from fake out plus the rock slide from Dreadnought. The lantern can't actually do like almost anything to this Toad, depending on if Marowak gets the hit in or not. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what the last member of this party is, and then I'm gonna finish like the rest of this split of the line, and then I'm gonna just fucking steer. That's just gonna happen. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be the best line you've ever seen. It's gonna be such absolute cinema. That might also just fucking die if I get this long enough. If it's not damaged yet. Hitmonlee can fake out versus GP. Which is something else that Wall of Lantern? I guess we're bringing Blue Jr. I kind of prefer something that also outspeeds Seaking, but I guess it's not necessary if it's already down to 32 anyway, and Hitmonlee's just gonna outspeed and kill it. One foot in the door, yeah. Look at Goblin Oranberry. Execute is like trying not to die this entire time. Where does it come in? There's it over there. Or do we need to? Yeah, we need to bait stuff with it, so we probably can't give it an Oranberry. Does Hitmonlee need to bait things? Yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah, because Lantern Brian.
Love ya.
Alright, well. Maybe I should give him more berries anyway. Do I? What does Execute need to tank? Execute needs to tank a brine from Lantern and the first potential line, which is fine, and then it gets hard targeted by everything.
What's up, Woodstock? Thanks for coming.
I'm going to take a Bone Rush, which I think it can.
Yo. Finish getting your beers and wine.
Yeah, at least 26 below. Yeah, but also too low of a threshold. I'm gonna run it. We're gonna steer. I don't want to figure this out anymore, and I want to do this fight before I go to bed. Yeah. I'm not super happy with the types diversity of our team anyway. And if we need to sack a bunch of eggs, then we can sack a bunch of eggs. It is not too hard to get back to this point either way, so we're probably fine. Togedemaru Dreadnought. Hitmonlee. Execute English album. With any luck, we'll just get the code hit by the Hydro Pump. That would be the best possible outcome. I need Muscle Band on Kingler, Oranberry on Stoutland. I put a Burnberry on Hitmonlee. I might want to. What does it need to get hit by? Get hit by a brine and a Hydro Pump. I think like kind of well. Oh no, because I need a bit of brine into it. Okay, I think I just have to run it like this. But I do need to pre-damage both Pogue and Dreadnought to 84. I'm gonna double check that number real quick. So we hardstone on Dreadnought to make sure Amalga will always die because we're faking it out, and that does damage as well. Did I go hardstone on Dreadnought? I don't currently have any item on. Probably should actually, just to get extra damage in. Probably not a bad idea. I might as well go Silk Scarf on Hitmonlee as well. Save for the fight, and after that I'm going to bed. Alright. That sounds good. I am ending this stream and doing other things after this fight anyway. I still have to back for my trip this weekend. I was pressing attacking. I gotta leave to go home tomorrow. I gotta go back too. Right now I'm just in a dorm, but it's Thanksgiving and I have to see my family apparently. Okay, 3 damage time. Just going to do it via strip. I think tomorrow to your partner's parents, Thanksgiving and dinner. That's good. Look at all of such things. Oh boy. Her is tasty. Okay. Alright, let's do the fight. Okay. We're gonna pray that Togedemaru gets Hydro Pump. Let's go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. 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 I think this is almost riskless now. Kind of. Not really. Lantern comes in. Togedemaru switches to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee's got a Tinka Brine and a Hydro Pump. If both of them crit, Hitmonlee fucking dies and we probably restart the run. But hopefully that doesn't happen. That's a 1 in 256 chance, and then you gotta get some high rolls with that too, I think. So like, I don't know. We're gonna switch though. Rock Tomb on Seeking, I believe. It might just kill Seeking with the Heartstone, actually. Which is probably alright. Might do a little more steering than we wanted to. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Seeking's dead. That's nice and easy, I suppose. At least I know that Hitmonlee is baiting everything. That's not good, actually. Now Lantern's gonna discharge. Probably shouldn't have gone Heartstone, but that is fine, I think.
Oh yeah, new album came out today, so
Rockslide does a bunch to Seeking. Razor Shell does more to Marowak. Regardless, I know they're both targeting into Hitmonlee with whatever it is they're doing. Marowak might be about to get a huge buff. I think that's fine. I need to double switch. I don't know. It depends on what they do. They could just... I don't get to fake out anymore here. They could just discharge though. They could also just not. Oh no, they're guaranteed to brine. They're guaranteed to brine. They're not going to discharge. Because they see Brine has a KO on Hitmonlee. They're guaranteed to brine. They're guaranteed to brine. And Marowak is guaranteed to Bone Rush. Okay. Dreadnought, I think Dreadnought Rock Slides here. We switch Hitmonlee into Execute. Unless we want to Rock Tomb something. What is faster than Dreadnought? The Lantern is faster than Dreadnought. Would it be more valuable to Rock Tomb it? I think it might be. I'm gonna hit a rock him into it, because I think that Marowak can be killed pretty easily. Maybe we're making a fatal mistake here. We'll see in a moment. It's good brine, hopefully. Yes, it is. Okay. Guaranteed. Thank God. We'll Rock Tomb. Now Lantern moves last. Bone Rush. Gonna get 3 hits. Can we get 4 hits? Okay, sure. Why not? We'll just fucking hit 5 times. That's good, actually. That means that, guaranteed attacks into this. And it's guaranteed. Can it Icy Wind here? It cannot Icy Wind. It's guaranteed. Lantern is guaranteed to Signal Beam. Marowak is guaranteed to Flamethrower or Ice Beam. Yeah. Which Krabby can take nicely. Dreadnought gets to drop something else. I'm going to pull up the HP overlay just so I can see like a visual of how much I actually did to that Lantern. It's at a little over 60 right now. I think I have a guaranteed win now. If I get frozen on Krabby, then things change. But I'm pretty sure I can just Rock Slide with Dreadnought this turn and switch Execute out to Krabby. And then Rock Slide with Dreadnought again the next turn, and Krabby will outspeed. We'll both outspeed. And Krabby will outspeed Razor Cell. So that's what I'm gonna go for. That's great. That's crazy. Wild. Razor Shell always KOs Marowak here. Rock Slide picks up the clean. Fight over. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. We're on Shell now, and I'm gonna do all the calcs for that probably at like 2 AM tonight. Another Ruthless fight, exactly. Another Ruthless fight that was not steered and blighted. That's how it's done. Take notes, Trump. Ho ho. Blue Junior, oh, bastard. Sand Rush. Alright, see ya, Cobra. Have a good evening. You're kind of a... Oh, you're fine. You're pretty alright. For somebody who's like 3 attempts in and hasn't gotten past Shell. That wasn't meant to be an insult or like or anything. I think I just sound naturally condescending. Also very literal, enough block interference. Yeah. Zero genuine offense. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. No offense was meant. This time. Okay, well everybody lived. That's kinda crazy. Now I got a plan for Shell. Let me note who got what KOs there on the frag sheet. I'm gonna take a look at the frag sheet and then I'm ending the stream. The Emolga kill was Dreadnought. The kill after that was also Dreadnought. which was seeking. The Lantern kill was also Dreadnought, and then Kingler got the... Oh, okay. But jokingly, how dare you? Saving again. Okay. Leaderboard. We got Dreadnought has passed Beedrill after that fight. Gone to 2nd place. Dreadnought is a GOAT. If this gets post-Flannery, that's going to change rather quickly, but I don't know if that's happening. Would be crazy. Okay. That looked pretty good to me. I'm very happy with how that went. Alright. Cool. This is the end of the stream. I'm gonna save one last time, and then I am going to hit the stop streaming button in OBS.